Hello, Jason Williams. Welcome to the room. Coco, how are you? How is everybody this evening? Bring the energy in. Let's do a collective reading. Let's find out what's going on the next 2 weeks. Bring that energy in. Let's sage these cards here. Get your energy, guys. Bring it in. Hi, Jason. Jules, join the room. Aubrey, Michelle, Berta, Kenneth, Paige, Miguel, hi, everybody. Hi, Spooky. Join in. Drop a hi. Comment. Bring your energy in. Let's do a collective reading. How, cowgirl? Abby? Judith? Middle Eastern Queen? Michelle? Hello. Judith? Jacqueline? Hello. Join the room. Andrea Brown? Rosa? Drop a hi. A like. Wave, bring your energy in here, guys. Come on, let's bring it in. Let's bring this energy up. I'm doing great this evening, trying to get some energy out so I can go to sleep, you know? Too hyped up. Miguel, how's everybody doing? Come on. Gloria, bring your energy in, guys. Come on, I want to read somebody tonight. Let me give a free personal reading to somebody, or a bunch of you guys. I'm sure will relate. Come on, bring your energy in. I will be offering $5 one-question readings at the end of the collective, and I will always do a really short. I will end it with another collective. We'll check on what the energy will be for tomorrow at the end of the paid readings. But first, let's go ahead and get the energy in here. Come on, guys. I want to read you guys first. My dog gets excited every time. See that? Every time I come in here and I start feeling all your energies come in. I think he feels it too, actually. He feels it off of me, I think. He starts to get really playful and like, come on, guys, bring your good, positive energy. I want to give a good reading. Come on, guys, bring it in, bring it in. I can't get your energy until you say hi, wave, whatever you want, but just bring it in. Baby doll, join the room. Jewel box, hello. Veronica, say son, drop a hi, a wave. Let's get this number. As soon as we get to 100, I'm jumping in. 53 people, come on, guys, we're a little over halfway there. Let's get in. 60. Come on, guys. Keep feeding the room. Come on. We're almost there. I can feel it. 80. It's coming up quick, guys. Bring it in. 99. Yeah, I'm putting the sage out. Let's get in here. It's coming up. 111, guys. Make a wish. Hell yeah. Perfect number. Perfect number to go up to. All right, let's get in here and let's get in. Let's start reading it. This energy is I feel very giddy, first off. So that's a really good sign. I feel like maybe some of you have been having some good news or just feeling a very good vibe today. Maybe you guys woke up on the good side of the bed, which is great. So, we're going to go ahead and get in here, guys. You guys ready? Let's go ahead and see what we got here for the next 2 weeks for my beautiful collective. Who's getting a reading? Let's see. Don't forget to drop your comments down below. Hi, everybody. If I miss you, I am sorry, as I am going to, and it is a slow feed for some reason. I don't know what's up with the feed, why it keeps freezing. I'm sorry. Hi, Christina. How are you? Emma, Melissa, P. You woke up to great news? Great. Let me see if I can read you. Let's go ahead and see. Bring that energy in. Who am I going to be reading for this evening? Let's find out, guys. I love the support. You guys are amazing. The likes, the comments, the gifts, the roses, the diamonds. You guys are so amazing. I love you guys. You guys bring in some of the best fucking energy. Ready? Here we go. What's coming up for the next 2 weeks? Who am I reading for? Holy shit. Well, somebody's getting some news at work or has gotten some news at work. Or somebody's just been putting a lot of work and effort towards something they really don't know the end results to. With the moon energy, right? The moon is all about what is hidden under the water. It's all about things we do not see. Probably things that most human beings, which is a normal thing, to have really hard time to grasp things that we don't have answers to, right? Or things that we have. The hardest part about healing, guys, okay, your end heal game, when you're healing about somebody, you didn't get closure, that is like the hardest fucking thing to do, is being able to heal from something that we have absolutely no idea what and why it ended in the first place. So how are you supposed to heal something when you don't know, right? So the healing process, the very end, is being able to accept sneaky behavior, or, you know, not really knowing, did this person really manipulate me? Well, I don't know. This person kind of ghosted me. I really don't know. But that's what the moon energy to me kind of represents. A lot of the times it's can also represent healing. Now, we're going to find out when I clarify if the temperance, because that's the energy that I'm getting from the moon. It's like, I don't know why I'm feeling enticed to tell you about how to finish your healing. And I feel like this could be, wow, I'm getting chills. This could be a fucking majority of you right now, because I'm feeling it. Oh my God. Yeah, okay. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is all about new, stable beginnings. I mean, this is Pentacles. This is about stability and trust and loyalty, right? I feel like that's something that is I am shaking, guys. Who out here is shaking? Holy shit. Somebody is like, ooh. Look, luck is changing. Oh my God. Wow, I don't know what's wrong with me, guys. I'm shaking a lot. Oof. I don't know if it's all your energy together. This is pretty fucking mind-blowing right now. Woo! All right. Luck is changing with the wheel. See what I mean? 9 of Cups with the Empress. I really feel like this is about oneself. I feel like it's about being good towards oneself. I feel like it's about getting to a point where things are going to change. And I'm going to kill this fruit fly in just a minute. Give me a minute. All right, let's go ahead and clarify this and let's get in, because I really feel like there it is. Luck is going to change after things ending, like constantly ending. I really feel like this is you, though. This is the moon. I really feel that energy, and I can't wait to get there to clarify. But first, we're going to get here. The 3 of Pentacles. The 3 of Pentacles, see, being defensive. I feel like you're really guarding and standing up at work. All right, this is somebody who knows their worth. I feel like this is somebody who knows they deserve better. I know this is somebody here who's making a stay. I feel like people are really taking advantage of you at work, okay? When it comes even to relationships and putting work in, I feel like you're constantly being taken advantage of. I also feel like this is about people making you promises or their actions not meeting their words. So, and it's leaving you in a place of being guarded and also defending your purpose. I feel like people may be putting more on top of you than you should be getting. Or I feel like a lot of people's issues, even at work, they tend to come back to you. Like, meaning they put their like personal and business bullshit, like always coming to you. And I always feel like you are always trying to be there for people. And I feel like you're at a point now where you've coming to realize that when it is that you may need, guys, 11:11 right now, Eastern time, make a wish, 11:11. I feel like even at work and in just relationships alone, I feel like when it comes time for you to need something, people see you as strong. I also feel like people lean on you, you know, and people tend to lean on you more than you lean on other people. I feel like you have the tendency of people asking you, are you okay? You're like, yeah, I'm fine. Or if you don't even ask people. I feel like I'm being entitled to say this. I feel like you don't even ask people directly for help. I feel like you're the type of person that you may drop a hint, like being like, well, you know, I got to move this weekend. And I feel like you always wait for people to offer because you feel too prideful to ask, or you always used to being the one that people come to ask for help. So when it comes down for you to ask, it's like you don't ask. You kind of just come to realize that, man, even when I drop hints around certain people that I've done so much for, nobody fucking offers to help me. Like, why do I have to ask? You know, can't people just kind of lend their hand, you know? See? Can people notice that I'm carrying too much? I'm juggling a lot. Ooh, I think I got him. Nope, I didn't. But I'm going to get him. So, guys, I'm still struggling with that fruit fly deal. Sorry. Another two. Another two. The Ace of Cups, yeah. So it's always been a burden. You always feel like you're the one pouring your cup into people. And people come to you because you're the stable one. 235 people in the room. I love you guys. Keep it coming. This is amazing. Amazing. The support that I get from you guys is just overwhelming. Thank you. Your energy is amazing. Yeah, it always comes back to being at a stalemate for you, where it's like you can't seem to just find somebody to offer their hand. Why do you know, like this? Why can't somebody offer their hand to me? Like, and then not in a romantic kind of way, but even in romantic friendships, family dynamics, why can't somebody see that I may be struggling? You know, why is it that I have to verbally ask for help? You know, if I drop a hint, why can't somebody just get it? Why do I do that to people? See, and this is why people rely on you, collective, is because they don't have to ask you. You offer it. Because when they start dropping their, you know, I have this problem, or I'm struggling with this, or I'm struggling with this, they don't come out and ask you. Maybe they do, but majority of people may not. And I feel like you, collective, are the one that offers your hand. You'll be like, oh, well, I can help you with that. Like, I can hear that in my head. And I feel like when it comes to you, people don't do that. It's like, if you don't directly ask, they don't offer. So you don't ask. You drop your hints. And now it's left you kind of defensive when it comes to like relationships and work in general. Like I said, in a work-related aspect, this is people taking advantage of you, putting too much on your plate. And I feel like you're tired of it. You want emotional fulfillment. Oh, I think I got him. And that's the truth here. Look at that. Work. 3 of Pentacles. The Lovers again. I mean, I feel like you're just tired of it. And I feel like you may have even spoken your truth already. If it comes to work here, I feel like you may have dropped your, okay. All right, let me rephrase this. You didn't actually literally speak your truth yet. You kind of dropped some bombs, like not like bombs where you blew up the roof and went postal at work or anything. But I'm saying in a work-related atmosphere, I'm feeling the energy of like I've dropped some truth here. Well, I've made some comments. I've stated some cases about my job or made some complaints, and those things are not happening. And I feel like, but though the universe is telling you that's deceptive. Because the only way that you're going to gain emotional fulfillment, whether in a relationship, work aspect, or friendly family dynamic, it doesn't matter. In all types of relationships in life, truth, communication of truth is what really clears the air. That's why this card represents truth and clarity. The only thing to bring clarity and be clear about things is just by being upfront. So no sugarcoating, you know, it's not about sugarcoating it. It's about, you know, making things straight, like clear to the point, you know, no sugarcoating it at all. Because when you sugarcoat things, people don't get it, right? Sometimes they just don't get it. This is about you. I feel like wanting to take a leap of faith towards maybe dropping your guard a little bit. I feel like, collective, you've realized that, yeah, you've done a lot of healing, but that you still have some type of guardedness around really fully being completely trusting. Okay, trusting people in general because of all the bullshit you've had to deal with. in general. Why is the moon here? Okay, so you're doing... All right, so... What is this about? Yeah, so you feel like at one time here, you're not following your intuition here. You feel like you hold back. You hold back from people, from speaking. I feel like here with the Page of Swords. So basically the moon here, here's the High Priestess in reverse, okay? So the High Priestess is about being intuitive and also seeking answers. And when she's in the reverse, it kind of represents not having those answers. Like no matter how much you search, you cannot get your answer to your question. So like I said, about getting clarity, closure in things. Ending that healing represents having to accept this fucking High Priestess in reverse, okay? Because see, the High Priestess is all about seeking, right? Seeking answers. But guess what? The Page of Swords is about seeking, searching for knowledge. It's also about wanting to know more, okay? And the moon is all about not having those answers. So how perfect, it's a perfect representation and clarity of what I was saying when I was getting with the moon. It's about accepting. It's about putting this Page of Swords to rest. There's nothing more to seek. You can't seek for answers when it comes to relationships when those people don't want to give you their clarity or any answers on why they may have ghosted you or walked out or just left or didn't want something or why things didn't work out, and you can't seem to find those answers. And I feel like you've tried and tried and tried, and though the High Priestess in reverse, because no matter how much you seek, you can't find those answers without that person actually telling you. And that is one of the hardest things to accept and finish your healing. So like you're never going to finish healing in all reality because you should be growing as an individual through all aspects of our lives, right? If you tell me that you've stopped healing, then you stopped growing, because life is all about learning from things and growing as an individual, like spiritually, whatever which way you see yourself as. But this here is all about accepting things from other people or situations that you can't make sense of why things happen the way they did. And in accepting those things, it's conflicting and it's very hard to do. And I feel like you struggle with that because you feel like you want to close out a cycle here. I feel like with the Queen of Cups is all about this love dynamic that you have for yourself. I feel like because the Queen of Cups is the most loyal queen, also the most intuitive. This is all about intuition. It goes so well together. Like the Queen of Cups is all about being the most highly intuitive and very loving and loyal. And I feel like you're trying to be very loving and loyal towards yourself. I feel like this is a reading about somebody who wants to do it for them. And they're accepting things kind of the way they are, but though they're starting to learn how to speak up for the things that they do want. I feel like this is somebody who's starting to get more in an aggressive kind of standpoint. Not an aggressive where you're kind of like I said, going postal, but like more in like being very blunt with your wording. Being a lot more direct. I feel like this is somebody who wants to end this cycle of things they're holding onto. The Four of Swords is about self-love. How appropriate. It's about retracting your energy. And this is what I was saying. You're always giving to other people. And you're at this point where you're like, nope, I'm going to give to me. And though I may not have clarity or closure on certain things that I need closure from, it's okay now. Like, I feel like you get into a place that it's okay. You don't need that closure. You don't need to know anymore because I feel like you've tried and tried and tried to search for your answers. And though you never came across them. So you're getting to a point where, yeah, I want to communicate, but I'm still feeling victory because I'm manifesting. Exactly. You're manifesting something new and you're sticking to your internal belief systems with the Hierophant. It's all about higher levels of commitment, but it is also about someone's internal belief systems and being completely aligned with what you put out being the same on the inside, guys. So, and I really feel like that's where you're coming from. You're coming from that place. You're coming from that place of wanting to be real. You've reached an age where it's like, here it is. My ego has stopped me before. I've come from a place before where I may have let other people's suggestions and things of what they thought society should be get me. And I may have cared about at one time and been so prideful about what people were going to judge me as if I didn't help them or if I wasn't the one who offered help. You know, what would they still like me? I feel like you're at a point now, you just don't care if somebody fucking likes you or not. Like you're getting there. And I'm saying that, and I still don't feel the complete aggression behind that statement. I feel like who I'm reading for is still in that kind of middle ground where you're kind of just getting there, right? You're kind of just getting there, not caring about what other people think. Because there's a part of you that struggles with still caring. But though you're really learning to let go of that, and you're waiting for that right time. You may have been dealt with abandonment issues, and that's what I was saying, people, abandonment. And you're right at the end of that end game of accepting, like saying, fuck this. I don't need closure. I really don't. You know, I want to be happy. I don't want to be stuck. Look at that. I don't want to be stuck anymore. The hanged man doesn't move, okay? Judgment in reverse. See what I mean? Not wanting to be stuck anymore. Like, I feel like you may even have put work here towards people in the past who you may have been with and maybe wanted to reconcile with at one time. And now you feel like you've tried to get closure with these people and maybe you haven't. And now you're putting an end to it because you're tired of sitting still. You're tired of like the end game. And I feel like it's bothered you for quite some time, not knowing like, why can't I get closure? Again, with the 3 of fucking Pentacles. See what I mean? Putting work into offering love, putting work into loving other people. Collective, I love it. I mean, but I'm with the universe now. I love that you have this giving fucking energy. You know, I love it. More people need to be more giving, okay? I agree with you. Fucking 500%. I mean, fucking the shit that I read, you know, I find that people can be greedy. And I love that the energy in this room is selflessness. I do. I love it. It's not every day you come across energy like this. People who are willing to give more than they're willing to receive. People who don't keep score of things. You know, you give something, you don't expect the same in return. You don't, you know, unconditional love. I love it. I'm feeling it through my body, baby. Keep bringing it in. Literally, I'm loving it. I don't know if some of you are smiling, you're feeling giddy, because I'm starting to feel very giddy right now. And I feel like you're getting to a place of happiness. I really do. I feel like it's been a struggle, but it's feeling very good. I feel it coming through me. I feel the positivity, guys. This is amazing. And it's coming because you're starting to become more selfish with your love. And this is what I was getting at. I'm with the universe. I'm with you. This is exactly what you should be doing. Paying more better attention to the work you put in as offering this cup of love, as stepping into this night of cups energy. You should be, you know, you should be more careful. You should be more greedy with your time. Okay? I feel like you are definitely the collective that give your time very freely to other people. And like I said in the beginning, and when you want something, it doesn't come for you. People don't give it back freely. You do, but people don't give it back freely. And the universe is saying it's okay. It's time. It's time for you to be a little selfish with your time. It's time for you to step into a place of speaking up more. You know, it's okay for you to be the other people. It's okay for you to have the same freedom, the same right to be able to speak and freely and have somebody, everybody just accept you for you. And if they don't, then they're not your people, okay? Especially when it comes to love. I mean, right? I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I really want a relationship with, you know, somebody who's going to give back. I don't keep score either, but you can't keep letting people take advantage of you. There's got to be healthy boundaries, guys. There has to be healthy boundaries put up right off the bat. 3-3. Look at this. And that's what I mean. I feel like you're ready. I feel like you're ready to move forward towards something new. I really do. I feel like I'm talking to a majority of people who are tired of being in the relationship that you're in at this point, or in the job that you're in at this point, or you're tired of dealing with the healing from somebody else's bullshit that you've had to deal with past relationships, and you feel like there's still something or a part of you that you feel like you're still holding on to, but you're not quite sure. You know, like you just feel like there's something, some type of third party energy, not a physical person. But if you're single and you've been dating, okay, and you've been having a hard time with the results of your dating game, this is who I'm talking to. Or somebody who's in a relationship, a majority of you who's been in a relationship for a very long time, and you've put in a lot of fucking work, okay? I mean, Three of Pentacles popped out, I don't know how many times. You've took a leap of faith so many times towards people, or in this serious commitment that you're in. But you're tired because it always leaves you defensive. You know, it always feels like you're walking on eggshells almost. And you don't want to. You don't want to walk on eggshells. You don't want to lose sight of yourself. You know, you want to be able to be loved unconditionally. You know, and you're getting to a place, there it is again, the Hierophant. Okay, I can't make it up. Earlier, a little while ago, I said the Hierophant was about your internal belief systems, not about higher levels of commitment. And the universe is pretty much clarifying what I said, because here's the Six of Wands, which I said is all about victory. This is you riding the horse. This is you stepping into a place of being victorious. With or without closure from other people, or having the answers to shit from the past that you don't have answers and never will get answers to. It's accepting that. Being victorious. Everything. All right? This is about your internal belief systems. This is about being single. And this is what I was talking about. This is a majority of the energy that I'm feeling. Even whoever's in a committed relationship right now, you don't want to be anymore. You're like, I want out. This is the fucking Nine of Pentacles. This is the motherfucker who doesn't need a female, male. It don't fucking matter. This is the person who doesn't need anyone. But this is a loving person. This is not like any other. All right? It really isn't, because look at this. Look at this person. Look. This is about the energy that I get. Like I said, the collective, you're very giving. You're very loving at nature. Nature. Look how the bird is sitting on her hand. Okay? She is so internally aligned, loving. Whether you are male or female, it does not matter. This person is so aligned with who they are. They're loving at nature. Kids and animals are drawn to you naturally. This is that energy. And she's at a place, which is why kids and animals are drawn to you, collective, on wherever you go. It's because you internally are very loving and giving and kind. Right? And they sense that. They sense all that. I mean, and to be honest with you, I love all of you. I love this energy, because when I am trying to get to know somebody new, when I'm dating, I mean, this is how I really know how kind someone is how they treat their kids and animals. I mean, this is all that energy. I'm loving it in this room. Look at this. Being very passionate, being tapped in. I feel like you're playing the field. You don't want anything serious. You want to be single. And I don't even feel like you're playing the field. I feel like you're not even really dating. I feel like you're just ending this cycle within you, accepting things for the way they are. I feel like at work, if it comes to a work aspect, I'm telling you right now, as I'm going to pull more cards here, I feel like it's going to tell me that you need to like just move on, move forward. And I feel like you already are. And I feel like a majority of you actually may have received good news about something new today, because the energy is just like, something new has happened here. I don't know what it is, but I keep hearing something new, and something new came in today. Okay, so I'm hearing something new came in today. Guys, does it have anything to do with that collective reading that I did about the energy that you were going to get a message from somebody? Did that shit happen? Because if it did, please let me know. Did things go sour with somebody? Oh my God, did somebody go sour? Did something bad happen here? Something you didn't see. Let's see. Oh, no, guys. Did somebody end something here? Oh. What's going on? I got to look at my comments. What's going on? Oh, my God. I got broken up with today. Literally. Oh, my God. I'm sorry for some of you that got broken up with. That sucks. I'm so sorry. No wonder I was talking so much about healing at the beginning of this reading. The universe is like, we got to heal. We got to heal, guys. You got to accept it. If this person, oh, you broke up with them. All right. Yeah. All right. All right. Okay. All right. I get it. Stop. How do you know? I'm sorry. I'm reading your energy. I don't know. Yeah, but there's something going. I mean, I just felt it. I mean, the moon. You saw the moon and the 5 of Cups. That's disappointment. 5 of Cups has 3 cups spilt over. I mean, it's so, let me go find it. For some of you that don't know, okay, I'm very little at showing you the cards because I want you, all of you, please listen to what I'm saying. Pay attention on YouTube, at the tarot readers that you're clicking on and watching, please. You can't change the interpretation of a card. Yeah, this card could mean literally, the real representation of this card is one word, disappointment. Okay, now depending what falls next to this, right? So if this card comes to clarify this is victory. So that means you're very disappointed about something you were hoping to be victorious in and you failed. That's how it works. Tarot readers can't just say, hey, this is disappointment, and then tomorrow this is, oh man, you're feeling conflicted. No, baby, the card of conflict is the fucking 5 of Wands. Okay? So just pay attention to who you're clicking on. Disappointment of the past. Past meaning could be recent past. Doesn't have to be far away past. Depending what card clarifies this will tell me if it's further or closer. That's how I do things. But I'm saying this card can't change its meaning. See how there's 3 cups spill over? See how this man, whether you're a man or a woman, is focused on these fucking 3 cups. See how these 2 cups are like just standing there. They're full. And though he's not turning around because he's too busy focused on the ones that spilt into the dirt. Why? He shouldn't. Because he's dwelling, right? Dwelling on the past over the disappointment of the past. Okay? He can't, oh, did I get him? Damn. He can't pick up the liquid that spilled here and put it back in the cups, guys. It's in the dirt. You can't. It's an impossible task. He's got to get over it and turn around and look beyond the past and focus on the horizon ahead into the future, noticing that there is better things that lie ahead. There's better. Those cups spilt over for a reason. See, the universe is not just going to take something away from you to not give something back. It may take a while for you to get something back after the universe closes out a cycle for you, but there's always more behind. There's always more looking up ahead, and not focusing on the behind part is important. It's okay to, wow, this card pop out, huh? Or did I put it down? I put it down. All right, so I'm feeling like I said, something happened. There was news today. So the moon means illusions. It sometimes means fear. Because illusions can be, so this card really means illusions. All right, that's its card. That's its representation. But illusions could be many different things. See, we can create our own illusions by making assumptions. So depending what cards clarify this moon, tell you what type of illusions it is. And guys, keep in mind that I am creating a workshop. Okay, it's 8 weeks, 8 classes, 1 class a week, $25 a class. It is eight classes long, but I am teaching how to read tarot interpretations on all 78 cards. So if you're interested, email me. I space is limited. I do it on Zoom, and I don't do big classes. I do very small classes. I like it to be personal. I also teach you how to tap into your intuition and how to give you tips on how to open up your third eye. So if that's something you're interested in, please email me at xupastarot@gmail.com. Let's go ahead and find out here what we got here in the next 2 weeks. And even if you want just to get better clarity of what each card real meaning is, just to be educated. I always say knowledge is power. So, if you want to make sure that you're following the right tarot readers, feel free. Come join me. You'll know all about it. So, let's go ahead and see what's going to happen, what's coming in for you. Wow, that Queen of Wands came in. So there's actually a lot of, and I said this, that if I was going to pull, this was going to talk about somebody from work, okay? I got this feeling for work here. Somebody have lost their job recently, or somebody's getting ready to make a huge shift and work. Whether this means just getting up and quitting because you're just fucking over it, or starting your own business, or going towards more of a creative aspect, going towards more something that like spices you up here, keeps like your juices like flowing, because this fire and like the wands is like talent, creativity. Look at this shit, taking a fucking leap of faith towards something new. Truth. Though you're holding back. You're holding back because you're conflicted. You're afraid because you're comfortable where you are. Though you're not happy, you are money comfortable where you are. Though you're not 100%, I just heard, you're not really 100%. I don't know who said that out there, but somebody just said I'm not 100% happy with that either. Like, they're not happy with their money aspect when it comes to work either. I heard that so fucking clear, it's making me laugh. One of you motherfuckers said it, and you're laughing. And this is funny, because I totally heard it so clear. Though you know that there's happiness on the other side of finding that strength and telling these motherfuckers, your work, whoever, to go fuck off. Or I feel like that's some energy I'm feeling right now. I'm really tapped into somebody right now who's just not happy at work. And they're just getting really ready to just kind of surrender, throw the white flag up and be like, I'm taking a fucking risk. I'm really done with being worked. Like, I'm overworked. I'm doing everything for everybody. And I feel like, they may be hiring new people, okay? And they're making more than you. That's sad. I just heard that, okay? For whoever this is sad, okay? I just heard that clear as day. Some of you are watching people get hired. Oh, God. And they haven't... some of you have been promised money, too. Like raises after some of these people have been hired. And yet you still fail to fucking see it. Wow, universe. Okay, but stick to you. Walk away. The universe can't be any more clear. Walk away. If you don't feel appreciated, walk away. Okay? Look, discontent, not being happy. A period of waiting. So, this is like for the next two, look at these three cards. Taking a leap of faith. The Fool. Towards creativity, stability, something more fiery, something more passionately, something you feel more like that would work better for you. Something that will bring you a lot more happiness. Though I heard you're worried about the money. Okay, I understand that. I totally understand that. You're very worried about the funds. Wow. It's the Queen of Swords. Page of Swords. Universe can't be any more clear. Do a little bit more research. Now is the time. Now is the time to take a risk. Now is the time. Look at this shit. 10 of Swords, okay? 10 of Swords represents oppression. Oppression meaning self-imposed. I get it? Self-imposed. This card, it's 10. So they say in tarot that, you know how they have 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords is all about completion, right? So it's closer you get to the number 10, it's completing, ending, right? So there's got to be an end of a completion. Start something new, right? 10 of Swords, that's why a lot of tarot readers will say this is about endings. But it's not only just about endings. This card can also represent self-worth issues because it's about opposition. It's about self-imposed things. Opposition, but meaning you're doing it kind of to yourself. So this is you struggling with this 10 of Pentacles. This is you internally struggling and really needing to step into that, where did we see it? That lion energy here. To step into that, take over that power. You need to release, you need to put an ending. You're holding back. This is also self-negative thinking. This is thinking the worst is going to happen, okay? This is something that needs to be healed. And I feel like it's fear. That's why the moon was here. That, like I said, the moon is illusions. Illusions can be also done by fear. Our own fear can cause illusions. It can cause assumptions, which aren't real, okay? And because we don't have the answers to some things or don't know what the end result will be, oops, sorry guys, the end result will be, we have the tendency of thinking the worst. And this is when we sit in this 10 of Swords energy, okay? So sitting in this 10 of Swords energy is not good, okay? But this is about ending. The universe, oh my God, couldn't be any more clearer. 10. 10 of Pentacles is about stability. And I feel like the universe is telling you it's time to end this profession. I mean, I really feel it. It's time to move forward. Wow, to get an equal reciprocity. This fucking thing is still here. Guys, I already used your advice and this thing is not dead yet. You told me to put water, vinegar, Dawn in a bowl. I did. This fucking thing is still here. It's not working. I even went and I bought one of those fly things that you hang from the ceiling to see if I could catch this one. Or maybe it's 2 and I think it's 1. But I need to get this thing out of here because it's driving me insane. Look at this. There's emotional fulfillment. The 10 of Cups is now the second time. That's also completion. That's 3 10s. With the 6s here. I mean, 6s is about growth. This is also about being able to learn the lessons of the past and apply them too. So like nostalgia, thinking about the past, right? This is about soulmate as well. It could be soulmate energy. But this card represents nostalgia. I mean, nostalgia is so vague. Nostalgia about what? You know what I mean? But you can't change the 6 of Cups to be something else, right? It can't now represent, you know, nostalgia going to, oh, you know, this person's very upset about... I've seen some of these tarot readers and I'm like, what? No, that's can't be. I'm like, no. Just pay attention to what you're clicking, guys, please. Everybody in all those videos with the no contacts, I did a lot of research on them. I started doing a few of them and I stopped because of what I found. I don't want to be like that. Because there's so many people in the world and it's so general that no contact is probably always going to say that there will be contact because somebody out there will get contact, right? So many people. I stopped doing that because I don't want to give false hope to so many people. You know, if you want more if you want personal, that's fine. You want to pay for a 1-question reading and get that, I'll be more than happy to answer a no contact question. But I stopped doing those because I don't want to give anybody false hope. So if you guys are upset with me for not doing them anymore, I'm sorry. But there's so many out there and they're so wrong. I see so many people following and I'm like, Jesus, that's so vague in general. And People are sitting months and months waiting because they keep watching no contact YouTube videos or TikTok, and they're always saying there's gonna be contact. So just be careful, yeah? Look, universe says you're really having a hard time stepping into the Six of Wands energy. Bump, 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 bump. At the bottom of the deck, guys. Again, look it. I showed you a little while ago at the bottom of the deck. At the bottom of the deck. Look at the Ace of fucking Wands. So, like I said, this is about taking a risk. This is about taking a risk and just fully embracing things without closure. This is about stepping away from your profession if you're in a job that is not happy for you. This is about embracing the unknown with the moon. This is about being more positive and dropping that pessimism that is creating fear and illusions of the bad shit that may happen, like the end result. The best way to take a step forward is to sit in a positive standpoint. You know, don't focus on the negative and the bad that can happen. Why don't you start asking yourself, what is the good that can happen? See, I think a good way to put an end to all that bullshit, all right, I learned this in college, and it's so simple, though they do say it in school, but literally a pro and cons list. Like, that way you don't have to fucking analyze anything anymore in your head, except because you're going to see it in front of you, right? It becomes an image that you create, that you visually see in front of you, which means that, yes, I killed it. Hell yes, I visually saw it and I killed it. See what I mean? Optimism. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, guys. Optimism. All right? Make a list. As humans, we are all visual. We have to see something in front of us. And when it's just in our heads, we get stuck. We get stuck there because it's just floating on the up here, you know? So the best way is to write it down. Do a pros and cons. Okay, what are the pros of stepping away from my job? What are the cons from stepping away from my job? That way you are visually seeing it in front of you. And you can see how they outweigh each other like a scale, right? There'll be no more analyzing anything. You can do this with relationships. You can do this with jobs. You can do this with surgery. You can do this with pretty much anything, okay? Anything you want is going to help you get away out of that stuck fucking mentality of your head of needing to know, like, of weighing shit out in your head all day. You know, weighing it out. If you just get it out in front of you, there'll be no more weighing out, because now you're going to see it, and that image of what you just wrote down it's going to become an image in your head. So now there's no back and forth. Now you're just stuck looking at something where it's like a scale and one is more than the other. There's your answer. Weigh it out. I know it sounds so simple, and guess what? It really is. I live by it. I tell people I know. Tell my son. I live by my pro and cons list, and if anybody is offended by it, so fucking be it. But it helps me not be stuck. It really does. It helps me see things in front of me, and it puts things into perspective for me. By doing that, I make a better decision for me. Okay? So even if on the cons side, you write down, I don't know what the answer would be. That's a con, right? For you, it's not a pro, right? Unless it's something that you want to go towards, like skydiving. You know, that may be on the pro side that you write, I don't know what the outcome's going to be. You know, because you want that adventure and you want that. You know, it all depends on what type of list you're trying to make here. You know, but it will weigh each other out. This here is like not knowing which way. I mean, this is why I feel entitled to say this. I mean, justice in reverse is really like, you know, I feel like you're really trying to like figure something out here. And though, you know, I feel like you can't. I feel like you're having a hard time stepping away because I feel like you're stuck. This is a collective reading and I'm almost done. I will be offering $5 for one question. There'll be 2 cards that come out. Oh my God, the Fool in reverse. The Fool. Okay, and yet again, the Fool. So, clarifying the Ace of Wands, which is all about new, fiery, passionate, talented opportunities. You want to, but because you don't know or haven't really worked out, because I feel like you're kind of just stuck in your head and you're stuck on the negative here. And I feel like there's a lot of positive. Look at. Wow, I feel like there is definitely positivity here, but you are, wow, you're not making a judgment call here. Judgment just came out as a blockage. On top of Judgment in reverse, if you figure, clarifying the Ace of Wands. You're trying, though. I feel like I'm really talking to the collective that's really trying to push themselves to break away from their jobs, though they're not moving at this time with the Knight of Pentacles. And that's because you're trying to be very strategic, right? You're waiting. It's like, I'm waiting. I'm single. I'm not tied to anybody. I'm very disappointed over this breakup, right? We saw that. The 5 of Cups is back, guys. Disappointment. Somebody got cut out. Somebody's being very cold to the other person. This could be coworkers. This could be lovers, family. Somebody's just being very cold, very distant. And I feel like oh my God. Oh my God. I was just about to say it. Look at this. Oh my God. I was just about to say it. I said this and I'm going to say it again. The universe can't be any more clear. A bunch of you who are in a relationship. Oh my God. It's about ending it. You're not happy. You're very, very discontent. I'm hearing for years. I don't know who's here watching, guys, but I'm hearing some shit. And, oh shit. So you guys also have been at this profession for years and this shit's just not happening. I feel like you're burnt out. And any of you that are in a relationship that don't want to be there anymore, the only thing tying you to them is sex with this Queen of Wands. Because everything else is disappointing. You feel like this person's deceptive. You feel like this person's manipulative. You feel like you may be manipulating yourself by allowing yourself to continue to be attached to this person, though you know that you shouldn't be. Like, you know that this shit ended a long time ago here with this 10 of Swords. And though this person's being very cold, very distant, the sexuality and physicality seem to be fucking fantastic. So, though there's not love here, because the 4 Cups is about water. It's about love. 4 Cups is also about missing out on an opportunity. This card also represents discontentment. Now, the main thing of this card is discontentment. So you can be discontentment over many things. But this is discontentment over stability. Family life. Look at them. Husband, wife, grandparents, dogs, kid here on the side. Family. Stability. Okay? This is about putting an end to that. I feel like a bunch of you may have kids. There's that fucking temperance I said at the very beginning of the reading. Some of you have kids, and some of you are not ending something with a partner because of the kids, because of the children. But though you're so unsatisfied in the love persona, it's like 2 people, like friends with benefits, living in a house. Oh my God, really, universe? It's deceptive. If you're not living with this person, you still being drawn to this person by the physicality. It's so good. You can't stop. And I feel like you're really trying to sit more in a logical standpoint to, I mean, look at the bottom of this fucking card too. It's just staring at me over here in the Rider deck. They made me look. You're very discontent where you are, whether it be work or in a relationship. You're not happy. And you feel like people are deceiving you. And you're waiting. You're waiting for the right time to get over this disappointment. You're waiting to take a leap of faith. I feel like you're making a plan. The Three of Wands is all about waiting for your ships to come in. I feel like you're making a plan to get out, to break free. Though you're not doing the proper work, I heard. Wait. Why? Why is this? Yeah, exactly. You're still very torn up about it. You can't move forward. You're failing. You're still very held on to this person or this job. There it is. Into this person, this job. I mean, it's Wands. It's truth, guys. It's the fucking truth, all right? You're being held on to this person because either kids, love, not love, but sex, okay? It's so good. I feel like you may need that touch. I feel like a lack of it is what keeps you going back. So, and I feel like this person knows this. So even if you're living in a house with this person or not, this person knows that sex keeps you there, all right? They know that by giving you that this keeps, your energy, you're tied to them. Also, if you have kids with this person knows how to use the kids against you. I feel like it's causing you to stay up late at night. You're worried about it. You don't like the situation you're in, though you're too focused on them. It's time for you, and it makes sense now from the beginning of this reading why the universe was so hung-go about you speaking up, about you choosing yourself, about you needing to put yourself first. So if you are in a situation that you are extremely fucking unhappy in, and you're just being stuck there because of kids, Tiny, are you okay, buddy? What's the matter? He's like scratching himself like crazy. I literally, you're feeling stuck over it. You can't sleep over it. But what you're failing to do is put yourself first. And because the Hermit is in reverse, the Hermit in the upright is all about introspection. It's about looking within you. You're not looking at you. You're looking at everybody else. You're worried about everybody else. Coworkers, or if I quit my job, I have this person that relies on me. I have this person that relies on me. It's all that. It's putting others before you. And the universe, I feel like, is all hung-go about you choosing you first. Sorry, guys. I needed a drink. This is about you putting yourself first, and you're not. And because you're so busy worried about everybody else and where it's going to lead them, what's going to happen to them, if I end this relationship, what's going to happen to my kids? If I end this relationship, what's going to happen to the person that's relying on me, like my partner? Let's say you have a partner that relies on you for everything. What's going to happen? Poor them, they don't have a job. Poor them, they don't have this. Poor them, they don't have that. And that's not where the universe is saying. The universe is saying it's not your problem. At the end of the day, your kids, if you're dealing with small kids, obviously that is every parent's problem. It's not a problem, it's a blessing. But yes, you are responsible for your kids first. Absolutely. I agree 100%. And I feel like whoever this is that is trying to get out and you're very unhappy about your situation, I definitely believe what keeps you up at night is your children, if you have kids. And if it's not, it's a partner that's very reliant on you. It could be a parent. You could be taking care of a parent, and this parent is very reliant on you, and you feel very stuck. You feel like stuck within having to make choices for yourself. Because you got to put your parent first, you got to put the elderly first before you. You got to put this person that may be disabled or needs extra care before you. And you've been doing this for so long. The universe says it's time. It's time for you to choose you. It's time to figure it out. It really is. It's time. And just know that, trust the process, that if you do get out of anything, just know that things don't stay the same forever. So things will pan out and things will work out in the end. Things always do. Look at this shit. Move. Chariot. Fastest fucking moving card in the deck. And this one came out too. Juggling. You're juggling whether to move or not. Whether to take action. Whether to speak your truth and be victorious. This is the fucking I can't make it up, guys. Seriously, you want victory so bad. You want to get out if you're in something, whether it be a job, a relationship, you want something new. You really do. You're burnt out. You're just like burnt out and you're like, I just want to heal and I want something new. I'm just done with the old cycle. I'm just really, really done with the pattern, the discontentment, and not getting anywhere. All right, so we're going to end this reading. Well, actually, before I do that, let's go ahead and see what the overall energy is going to be first for the next 2 weeks for you. Let's go ahead and grab another tarot deck here. What's going to be, and I will do, like I said, I will do a small collective reading at the end of paid readings, if we have any, for tomorrow's energy, to see what's going to happen tomorrow. But this one's going to be for the next 2 weeks. So let's go ahead and see. You're very welcome, guys. I'm sorry if I missed your comments. Thank you so much for the gifts, the roses, just everything. You guys are amazing. We're at almost 10,000 likes. So the energy here for the next, look at this. Look at this. Look at what the overall energy is for the next fucking 2 weeks. Okay. Can I block Debbie? Why? What's going on? I'm missing everything. So, let me see. Why? What is Debbie saying, guys? Ignore anybody who's like preaching whatever. We're not religious here. We're spiritual here. We don't judge. And if you're religious, then you're not really religious, because religion doesn't judge other people. Only cults do. Only cults would be judgmental about people who don't perceive shit like you. So if you don't like what I'm saying, get the fuck out of my channel. I'm just saying. And if you're spamming in my channel, get the fuck out. Go make your own. Stop harassing good freaking people. All right? This is all about good freaking energy. I'm missing my moderator, guys. I'm sorry. So let me see. What's her name? Is she still in here? Is she still in here? Can you block Debbie? Let me see. Let me find Debbie. Debbie Smith, you mean? Oh, I see. I can't. It won't let me for some reason. Nope, it won't let me. It won't let me block them. For some reason, it won't allow me. Unfortunately. All right, well, I'm not going to worry about her. As much as I want to block her, I can't. No, she's still here, yeah. So the overall energy, like I said, here's the Knight of Pentacles again. About being single. Look, Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Look at the bird. So happy on her. Yeah, I'm doing a collective reading. So yeah, stop commenting, please. Anybody who wants to be a moderator that is following me, please email me, because I have to add moderators before the live starts. So any of you that want to help out with moderating the live, I would so gratefully appreciate it, because the only one I have is Kelly, and she is the best, but she can't be here all the time. And so anybody who wants to, please email me. So my next live, I will get in contact with you, and I will add you as a moderator. If you show up, you show up. If you don't, you don't. But at least if you show up, you're automatically made one, because I've already added you. Awesome. Yes. Email me. Xupastarot@gmail. Monica. Absolutely. I will make you a moderator. Anybody who wants to be a moderator, if you've been in my channel and you have shown nothing but respect here, I would be so grateful and appreciative. So yes, if you want to be a moderator, let me know. I can add you, so that way, even if you're here or not, during those lives, but whoever it is, as soon as you join, you automatically will be shown as a moderator. So please let me know. After this live, I will check my emails. But for now, let's grab another card here. So you're not interested in multiple options right now. You're not interested in entertaining people that bring confusion and shit. The next 2 weeks, look at that. You're working on your stability. You're working on you. I feel like if this is somebody who's trying to get out of a relationship, you're working on building your stability so you can have enough to get out, because you want to end something. You want something to transform. You want to make sure your kids are okay. You don't want to leave anybody out in the cold. You want to do shit the right way. And I feel like you're trying to build that. See, you want to win at all costs. Wow. You want to win at all costs to having a new beginning in love somewhere else. You're tired of just the physicality. You want something more. You don't want to be just two friends together or just be stuck to somebody because of the physicality. You're done with that, basically. All right, so let's go ahead and just clarify this real quick. And then look at this, guys. The Five of Cups came back. Disappointed over your job. This is also, the universe is like, don't forget about the collective that need to step away from where they are right now and making their money, because they're very disappointed about it. And they want to get out. They want to get out. They want to take a risk. It's the Knight of Wands. This is somebody taking action. Yeah, this can represent gaslighting and love bombing, but with this, no. And what this energy I'm feeling, no. This Knight of Wands is about taking action, but like not worrying about the consequences, right? So, but this is about a work related, and it also about relationship. Not worrying about so much on the consequences, but taking the risk. All right. Just like love bombing and gaslighting, they don't think about the consequences, right? Well, how is it going to hurt someone else? They're just worried on themselves. And though it is not a good energy to sit in selfishness, but now is the time. Look at this shit. Universe says, look under it. Boom. Ace of Cups. Oh, wait, let's see. Boom. Ace of Cups. Abandoning something. Walking away. Five of Swords means defeat. Either you're feeling defeated or defeating something. This is wanting to defeat something at all costs. This is ending something because you want love in your life. You're ready. You're ready for, I can't make it up, guys. Death. Rebirth. I really can't. Universe can't clarify it enough. I mean, 78 fucking more cards here. I have another fucking tarot deck. This is at the bottom of this fucking deck. This is at the bottom of this fucking deck. Can we repeat again? Now, mind you, this is the Five of Swords, but this is the Five of Pentacles. 5-5. Death. Death. Ace of Pentacles. I mean, Cups. Ace of Cups. I mean, how more repetitive can we get here? I mean, it's so clear. It's time to choose you. And I know that it's so hard to hear that sometimes because universe is not going to sugarcoat it. Not every time is about giving freely to other people. There does come a time where the universe is going to tell you to be selfish. Okay? There is going to be a time that the universe is going to tell you that it's time to let people go. Because it is time for you to be happy. It's time for you not to feel defeated over putting all the work in and feeling depleted. Feeling like people just turn their back on you. Right? What about what you want? Isn't it important what you want? Think about it. Maybe it wasn't so important last year or years ago. But shit has turned. Things are not the same. Things have changed, which in turn you have changed, which in turn other people have changed too. And I feel like that's the energy that we're in. It's like, okay, something has changed here, though it's not going back. And I don't think it's going to go back. Things are never going to go back to the way they were. They're not. You have to keep moving forward. It's time to go. It's time to ask yourself what it is that you want. It's time for that. It's very much time for that. All right, so we're going to close out this collective, at least this first one. But first, we're going to close this out by doing some moonology. And I'm also going to do some angel answers. Now, I want you all to focus on a yes or no question, or just a question in general. I'm going to do some angel answers, which actually, in turn will kind of answer your question. You don't have to leave it in the comments down below. All you have to do is think it to yourself or think it out loud. I would recommend a yes or no question, but it is entirely up to you. You can ask anything. And I'm going to pull from that. But before I pull from that, I'm going to give you a few minutes while I pull from the Moonology deck, so you guys can focus on your question. I want you to really, really put... Guys, 1212. I can't make it up. 1212. What a beautiful angel number. Look up that number. I love that. And I see that number a lot. I said this I think in my last live. I see 1212, 911, 1111 a lot, which we saw tonight. I told you it was 1111. And now I said it at 1111. I happened to look down and I saw 1212. So look at that. Exactly an hour later. So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to pull the Moonology. Focus on your yes or no question. As soon as I'm done with the Moonology, we will be pulling from the angel answers to answer that question. So let's get some Moonology so we can get some astrological signs. Now, this is probably one way I'm going to tell you astrological signs, okay? I don't believe in the astrological signs tied to the tarot deck. I mean, when tarot was first made, they had nothing that tied any of those cards to Aquarius or Libra. This is all new stuff that they've added, which doesn't make sense to me, because I can be the fucking Knight of Cups. I'm not a water sign, but I can give somebody a cup of love, just like you, just like every fucking human being in this world. When people ask me, what's the astrological sign in the reading? I really don't want to answer that question. And though it may help you because you think it's kind of pinpointing it, but it's not, because guess what? I'm a Taurus. I'm Earth sign. But I love hard. I can sit in water energy, but I'm a Taurus. So, I don't want to focus on astrological signs and throw them out there, because what if it's an Earth's, they're suggesting that this is the Earth sign, but you're not an Earth sign. Is that going to turn you off to my reading just because I didn't say Taurus energy? I mean, come on. This is not about astrological. This is. Let's find out. Let's find out what signs are here. You guys want to know? That's fine. They may not even give us any. See that? Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon. They may not even give us any, guys. All right? So keep in mind here, be bold and make the first move is so perfect for this reading. Right? You got to make the first move. You got to choose you. You got to be bold. You got to choose you. Believe in the impossible. You have to choose you. You have to choose you. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. Now is the time, guys. Leo season. It's almost over. Now is the time. But there's another one in here. There was two. There was two fruit flies. Not one. I'm going to have to focus on that one too. Leo, again, don't let pride get in your way. Nothing will come of this situation. No, it won't. Out of your work career, your love relationship, whatever I just read, it was clear as day. We never really get this card ever if you've been watching me. I barely ever get this card. Nothing will come of this situation. Void, of course, moon. But the universe couldn't be any more clear. Okay. That this is, nothing's going to come out of this, out of your job, out of this loveless relationship that you may be in, or one-sided relationship. Look, a new star is coming. Wow. All right, so let's go ahead and do that yes or no. And I just wanted to let you guys know, so tonight I was going to do all signs, which means I was going to go live, and instead of doing just one collective reading, I was going to break this up and do all 12 signs live, okay? So I would do, start with the Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, and read each sign live. Is that something you guys would like for me to do? I just wanted to come out here and continue this because I feel like you guys like it this way, but I feel like instead of doing like an hour, hour and a half, like collective reading, I can split this up and do all 12 signs, like one at a time. So it is all up to you. Or I can switch it up, you know, I can do it this way one day and then I can do another day, do all 12 signs. So I'll let you guys know. Or, you know, you just read the title. So go ahead and, you know, say your yes or no question as we're about to get the answer for you. So, universe, please answer the collective's question. Can you give them guidance? Tell them what they need to know. What is the best advice for them? Can you please read? Can you please give the collective their answer? Please guide them into the direction that they need to. Tell them what they need to hear. Angel Spirit, wow, in the near future. Look at this shit. Choose a new direction. Because it will happen once you choose a new direction in the near future. There is peaceful resolution, believe it or not. I feel like you're making it more difficult than it needs to be. You're going to have to be assertive. I said this in the beginning of the reading, that I felt some aggression here, needing to step more in assertive. You have to trust the process. I can't make this shit up, guys. You're going to have to let go. Oh, my God. Ask others for help. So there may be people around you. You're ready. You may have people around you, and this whole reading, from beginning to end, these cards clarify it all. I did say you have a really hard time at the beginning of this collective reading. You have a hard time asking people for help. You wait for people to come at you. You wait for people to offer help. It's not that time. You need to step out of your pride if you are. You need to be more open and actually reach out to the people you know you have been there for and ask them for help. I feel like this is your way out of your situation. I feel like this may be a really good way to get some help. I think there's people around you who will be more than happy to help you, but you're going to have to speak up. You're going to have to actually say the words, I need your help. You can't just drop these little, these little hints here. I think you're going to have to verbally ask for that help, but I feel like you have people around you that love you. And I do feel like you have people around you that would understand your situation. And I feel like you have people around you that would be more than happy to kind of lend you a hand, really help you get out of, take action. Oh my God. The universe is like, can you please just take that card out of the way? And I'm like, okay, take action. The universe is trying to be very clear. It's time. It's time to break free from where you are. It's just causing you internal struggles. You're not at a peaceful place here. Okay. So let's go ahead and end this with the fortune card. And then if anybody wants a 1-question reading, any question you want, there is no limits, or there's no boundaries to my question. Okay. To your question, you can ask any question you want. It is $5 on Cash App. My Cash App is $Xupa's Divine Tarot. So anybody who has a question, it is only $5. It is in depth. It is a special. They're normally $20 that I charge. So I'm just letting you know. It's only $5. If you want to go ahead, start doing it now, because I do it in the order they come in. So right after I'm done here, that's where I go. And then when I'm done with the paid readings, if I have any, I will go ahead and do a small collective reading to see what the energy or what to expect tomorrow, the next 24 hours. So stay tuned for that as well. Also, keep in mind that you can watch this live over at my YouTube. Don't forget to follow here so that when I go on live, you can bring your energy in and get into the reading here. Bring your energy to get read. And follow and subscribe over on YouTube for me, where I will be posting every TikTok live over there. Okay, so if you pay for a reading here, you can go watch it again as many times as you want. What do they need to know? What do they need to know? One more, please. Okay, I got a few more. Conflict and danger lie in wait. Ooh. So I feel like that's what you feel like you're going to cause by speaking your truth, by breaking free of your job, by breaking free of this connection. Look at this. The moon came back, guys. You will be guided through darkness. So whatever answers, whatever you don't see, whatever is not clear right now, you're going to have to step over it. And I know it's scary, but you will be guided through darkness. See? The answers, the things you don't know or have answers to. Not knowing where this new path is going to lead you. And it's okay. It's okay to not know. Because the universe is going to guide you through it all. You won't be alone. Look, beware who you trust. Authority and diplomacy. I feel like this is you on yourself. I feel like this is you taking diplomacy and authority on you. A long journey brings rewards. See what I mean? Follow that moon energy. Embrace the unknown. Because a long journey will bring rewards. And your surroundings will undergo transition. I can't make it up. Really? Things are going to change. Your surroundings will undergo transition. Wow. Change is coming, guys. Change is coming. Thank you so much for the gift, guys. I love you guys so much. You guys are amazing. This is the first collective reading of the evening. I am going to do a very small one at the very end of this reading. At the end of this live. So let's go ahead and see. We got some Cash App. Let me go ahead and follow the order. Okay, so let's see who's first. All right, so Christina. Christina is first. And Christina, what are your questions? Christina purchased 3 questions. So go ahead and drop down all 3 so I can go ahead and get your decks ready. Okay, first question. What is coming in for love? Okay. Let's go find out. Universe, what deck are we using? Ooh, okay, they want the colorful one now. I agree. Let's use the colorful one. Okay, so what is coming in for love? The second one is communication coming in, okay? And you don't have to ask the third one right now. If you want to wait to see what your answers are going to be off these 2, so you know what you want to ask for your third question, I'm more than happy to do so. Okay. And anything else I need to know? Okay. I'll do that. If the universe has anything that you need to know. Okay. So let's go ahead and ask Christina, what is coming in for love? Sorry if it freezes, guys. I am paying attention. The live stream is going slow for some reason. I apologize. So what is coming in for love? Why is it going so slow? Why is this going so slow? It's freezing. Okay, what is coming in for love for Christina? What is coming in for love for Christina? Oh my God. It's like your energy definitely keeps... Wow. All right. Wow. So you got 3 popped out for that. All right. Actually, yeah. So you got 3 popped out for that. Let's go here. Trying to see if I can make it all fit. So we're going to do that. And I'm going to go ahead and do your second question with another deck here. Before I start telling you about this one. So the second question is communication coming in, which I actually think is going to follow this one anyway. And then I'll clear this and I'll ask the question of, is there anything you need to know? Like if the universe has anything for you. So let's go ahead and see first if communication is coming in for Christina. Will communication be coming in for Christina? Oh my God, 10 of Cups. That's a big old yes, yes, yes. Let's get one more. Oh my God, 8 of Pentacles. So there was an abrupt ending. Of course, I feel like as you know, you get this card on your readings. Your energy is pretty consistent when you do readings, and you know that. I feel like you're just very focused on your own stability, on working. The Wheel of Fortune is like you're kind of trying to create your own luck here. Though I feel like here, when it comes to love, for this here, all right, we are going to clarify, but I mean, this all tells a story here. So what is coming in for love? Something's coming in here. Okay, this is the Chariot. This is the fastest moving card in the deck. Now, this is about something that may have caused a lot of disappointment, which you've had this card before. Okay, that's the 5 of Cups. Look how he's looked. You know, the cards have spilt over, right? The cups are spilt over, and though you can't seem to let go of these cups. And I feel like you try, and you just want justice to prevail, right? So what's coming in for you is somebody that already has caused you a lot of disappointment, but though they're bringing in justice, and we get justice for you, okay? It's what's coming in. And, oh my God, I think I know. Oh, and there it is again. You know, look at this. Another 3. Again with the 3. I mean, go back and look at the lives, the ones you've paid for the readings, Christina. These are very repetitive. Very repetitive at what is coming in towards you. Because we know that she's coming. And the cards keep showing that. I mean, the Chariot is here because somebody wants to offer. A message is coming in. 3 of Pentacles. Look at somebody is starting to step more in a grounded energy here. Somebody is starting. It's this person, this energy that's coming in towards you. Now, why is the 5? Yeah, so this person's ego caused you a lot of disappointment. This person may have been very egotistic, one-sided, okay? See, they juggled whether they... Oh my God, wait. Don't say... Okay, so they caused you a lot of conflict because of their ego. They finally came to the realization, and they're putting that down. Look at the fucking Ace of Swords. It's always in your reading. This time, it's the Ace of Wands, too. Okay, is this coming? Oh my God. Oh, it's coming. I feel like I'm feeling the energy is getting closer and closer. From the last one that you did. If I feel more antsy. I'm feeling more antsy, which means I feel like it's coming. It's getting closer. Like I feel like it's getting closer. This is a blockage. Equal reciprocity is a blockage. Abso-fucking-lutely. You're not getting any fucking reciprocity right now. And obviously it is a blockage, right? So, oh my God, the 5 of Cups. What's coming in? This person's very disappointed. This person can't stop thinking about you. This person thinks and feels like you're their soulmate. 6-6 again. This was in your reading last time. 6-6. I remember your readings. I've done quite a few of them. You get this a lot. 6-6. Your intuition is telling you. Again, with the High Priestess. Yeah, you moving towards your soulmate. And no, this is a blockage. Again with the 7 of Cups. This person is trapped or needs to walk away from something. 8-8. I can't make it up. This person needs to walk away and cut themselves and become independent and free. And because they're not, they're waiting. It's taking forever, though they want to take a leap of faith. But I feel very antsy. See what I mean? 8-8 again. Look up 8-8-8. I just seen 3. 4 with this one. So, communication is coming after walking away. After you're done. Yeah, I feel like you're putting it in. Look at again how it's come out. Look at this shit, Christina. It's the same fucking cards that you had last time. I think exactly the same. This is not a sign. This is actually a personal reading read for Christina. I already did a collective at the beginning of this. I will do another one at the end of paid readings. It is $5 for one question. You can pay $5 per however many questions you like, $5 per question. Go ahead and cash at me if you're interested. It's the $ followed by Xupa's Divine Tarot. So Christina, you're going to have to go back and look at those collective readings, because even the one I thought I lost a few days ago where my device died, YouTube was so good TikTok was amazing. They saved it. I don't know how they saved it, but I got it yesterday morning and I was really excited. I was like, wow, I didn't lose that live. So your readings are there. But these are almost exactly the same in the last one. This person love bombs you, gaslights you, tells you the love stuff, and then leaves abruptly, just in and out. Where can you pay? Cash App? I use Cash App. And it's the $ Xupas. I'll put it here in the comment here. Let me see. $ Xupas Divine Tarot. And that's for Cash App. I don't do Venmo, no. I do PayPal, but PayPal, I'd have to charge you an extra $5 for the transaction, because they're going to charge me $5 just to receive your payment. So I tried not to use them because it's going to cost you more. But if you want to, I just feel like at that point, you're better off emailing me and purchasing for a one question, full in-depth personal reading. So it's up to you. Yeah, you're over it. If this person comes back at you, this is what's coming back. Be very careful, Christina. This person's coming back, but look, there's still that page energy. This person cannot get out of this fucking page energy. We've seen I've done your readings. I feel your energy. It's right here. And it's this is coming. Okay. This is definitely coming. I'm definitely feeling it's coming a lot sooner now than we did the last one. I feel this antsiness within myself. Excuse me, guys. I needed some coffee. I need a drink. All right, so what's coming in? Someone from the past is coming towards you. Somebody who may have caused a lot of disappointment towards you. Though this person is bringing you justice. This could also be her that has left her relationship, because justice is about legal matters, court. Okay. No, this is not a collective. This is a personal. I will be doing a collective at the end of all paid readings. And I did one at the beginning here. Wow. Walk away. Wow. So is communication coming in? Yes, but I don't know if you're going to want to hear it when it does come in. Look at this. Communication may be coming in for closure. I think I said this last time. I feel like this person's going to bring you conflict. Look at this. The 5 of Wands. I feel like this person's going to bring you conflict with their words. And I feel like it's going to leave you in a period of even more discontentment. See what I mean? You're going to be more heartbroken. It's I feel like this person's going to come in to bring truth and clarity, but it's not going to be what you want to hear. And I know that you're waiting. And I feel like it breaks my heart knowing that you're waiting and this person's going to come end something. It's not going to start where you think it is. I feel like this person's coming to bring you closure, and I think that this closure is going to help you move on. Though, look at this. Why is this in reverse? Oh my God. These are falling in reverse too. I got to take them. Ooh, where'd it go? Yeah, but though you want to reconcile with this person. You can't stop thinking about them. There's that 6 of Cups again. That's why it was in reverse. I mean, that's why it came out in here. There's no communication. Look at the devil yet again. Okay. Well, the closure is coming. This person is definitely coming. I feel it. Though I feel like you're going to walk away or this person's walking away. I feel like the closure is going to definitely bring some type of happiness, but I don't think it's you two together. I really feel like it's, see, you alone. The Queen of Pentacles will always give me a feel of, I'm working on my abundance. You don't want closure? Is that what you're saying? You don't want closure from her? You want her back? Yeah, well, I think what she's coming to bring, see? Disappointment again. I always see the King of Cups in your energy. I know that you have a lot of love for her. But I could lie to you. I could lie to you all you want. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go with what I'm feeling. And what I'm feeling is this person is going to come back. But look it, they're not bringing you what you want to hear. This person's going to bring you disappointment. And it's going to leave you in a place of being stuck. Look, justice, balancing out the scales. Wow. It's so repetitive. Person, I mean, this is the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who, see how she's so focused on that pentacle? This is somebody who's like working on their stability, being free and independent and alone. It's not so much like the Nine of Pentacles. This one's more like, this is the Queen, like, I'm just doing my own thing and I'm happy doing my own thing. Like, it's bringing me emotional fulfillment. Like, I don't need to be doing anything else. Like, that's the energy that I get here. So communication is coming, but though it's not what you think. This judgment with this Four Swords energy next to it, this judgment is actually making a judgment call. All right? This is this person bringing in the communication. They've made a judgment call. Though they can't stop thinking about you, they're coming to close out a cycle. Though I feel like the cycle that they're closing out is just giving you closure. I don't think it's forward action. With the Five of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, the Three of Swords, those are all cards of heartache and pain and being stuck. That's not happy news. That's leaving somebody in the Five of Cups. That's leaving somebody in disappointment. I mean, if this person was coming in with communication that would make you happy, we wouldn't have seen all those cards. That's what I mean. So I could lie to you. I mean, I really hope that it's not closure, and I really hope that it's reconciliation, but that's not what I'm feeling. Oh, I almost got that second one. All right, so that's the answer. Yes. So do you have something coming in? This person's coming in. The universe can't really send you something new if you're very, very stuck on somebody already. It's just, it's impossible. Okay. So I know that you want this back so badly. And it breaks my heart that I gotta keep telling you that it's closure that's coming. But I mean, I've done this for you and I'm getting the same result. It's not changing, you know, and I don't think it's going to change. And I'm sorry. I mean, I know that you want it to, and I could lie, but I'm not. I'm not going to give anybody false hope ever. I don't want to. I mean, if any hope that I'm bringing to anybody is truth, you know, I want to be able to say something that's actually going to happen, you know. I don't want to give you false hope and then you're like, you know, Xupa, nothing's ever happened. Well, that's because I lied to you. You know, I don't want to lie to you. I'm not going to. It's not who I am at all. This is not a collective. This is personal. And we're going to go see and do Christina's last question before we do messages for her and see if there's something that the universe, what does she need to know? You're very welcome. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Guys, thank you so much for the likes, the gifts, the roses. You guys are amazing. Thank you. what does Christina need to know? Is there anything that Christina needs to know? Universe. What does Christina need to know? Universe, what does Christina? Oh my God. The universe says wait for something else. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is about planting seeds. Okay, look at this. Wow. The universe says that you have a big opportunity to be with a twin flame. That's what I'm hearing. The universe says that if you keep dealing with pages, you're not going to get an equal reciprocity. The universe says you need an empress, or you need to set up healthy boundaries about what it is that you want in order to get what you want and to avoid this page energy. The universe says that now is a period of waiting. Though you may not like the wait, I feel like the universe is also saying that it's time for you to plant seeds and put and nurture your garden somewhere else. Okay? We are going to get clarifiers, so let's go ahead and get that first. Though the Four of Wands to me, I feeling is a very strong, that means the Four of Wands is all about a harmonious home life, being harmonious in the home, within oneself, within your house, within your living. Let's go ahead and clarify the Seven of, see what I mean? Stop juggling whether this person is going to come back or not. Stop waiting. Wow. Stop waiting for that truth and that closure and that clarity. It's time to stop doing that. Wow. You keep thinking about her. Jeez. It's all there still. I know, trust me, it's easier said than done to stop thinking about somebody. I'm guilty. I'll plead the fifth. Oh my God, I can't make it up, Christina. I can't make it up. The universe is being very clear. You have to walk away. It's not doing you any good. Follow your intuition, Christina. The High Priestess is, you're waiting. The universe says you're waiting, but you're waiting for the wrong garden. You're waiting for the wrong plant. Look at this. Find the strength to move forward. Find the strength to put the conflict aside. You're conflicted. Part of you wants something new. Part of you wants this other person. You're willing to put work into something. I feel like, Christina, you're at a point that you're willing to put work into something real, something that will emotionally fulfill you. It's the fucking Empress again. Look at her. Look at her pretty little face. Look at her. Look at that Empress. At the bottom of the deck, just like at the bottom of this one. In the emotions. In the heartfelt, gooey center. You know what I'm saying? You need to nurture yourself. Ooh. Waiting for this person, juggling the waiting act is just leaving you in a place of being stuck. It's time to stop overworking, overanalyzing this situation, Christina. It's time to put that aside. Oh, yes, it's time to put those emotions aside, Christina. It's time to move. Though, look how contradicting this is. The Chariot is between the Hanged Man and the Three of Wands. The Hanged Man is little to no communication. It's looking at things from a different perspective, wanting to move, though still holding on to something. So you can't get something new if you still have hope for someone else that you can't release. The Emperor is all about putting your emotions aside and saying, fuck it, sit in a more logical standpoint. Make a head over heart decision. Because in the end, it's better for you. We can't control what other people do. We can't change what other people do. The only thing we can do is control our own actions. You can control you. You can control how you perceive things. You can control, and how you perceive things attaches to your emotions. So how you perceive something is how you're going to feel about it internally. So if you stand more in an Emperor kind of energy, removing your heart more in a logical, then you'll be able to move more freely onto something new instead of being hold on. The universe says that there is definitely a harmonious home life up ahead. That is up to you. that really is on whether you are going to trust the universe that there is something good for you, regardless if it's this person or someone else. And that really is up to you to make that choice, Christina. The universe definitely says that the time is to let go and that there is something so much better for you up ahead. But let me go ahead and get some messages for you because I know you want some. So we're going to go ahead and let's go ahead and see what she would say to you if she could. You're welcome. Thank you so much for the support. It means the world to me. What would she say to Christina if she could? What would she say to Christina if she could? What would she say? It's time for me to heal now. What would she say to Christina if she could? What would she say to Christina if she could? What would she say to Christina? This is hidden truth. Wow, you just got a shitload. I see life differently now. I still feel the pain. You've got so much more than I normally take. It was like diarrhea in the mouth. Look at them. They all busted out together. I love you unconditionally. Wow. Okay. I don't want to know. So she definitely doesn't want to know what's going on. I feel the sexual tension. I hide my feelings. We know that. I don't know how to feel. I am recovering. Time for healing. I want you back. I don't know why this happened. And so many things remind me of you. Now let's go ahead and do one more message here. And let's see who's next on the paid reading. So you can go ahead and drop your question. Is Judith? Okay, wait, I have her question. Judith, your question. Does Jeff think about me? Okay. So let's go ahead and get Christina's. What would she say to you if she could? What would she say to you if she could? What would she say to you if she could? What would she say? 5 cards, please, universe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. The bottom of the deck, I didn't realize I loved you until it was too late. I'm so sorry. Isn't that shit real? Happens all the time. Being unappreciative, nobody appreciates you when they have you, and then when they lose you, it's like, bam! What did I do? Being apart has been more difficult than I can accept. When times got tough, I gave up on you too soon. I said that. She abruptly leaves things when things don't go her way. No one ever loved me again the way you did. I never appreciated you until you were gone. Oh, well, there's another clarity. Time passes, but my feelings don't change, even though you no longer trust me with your heart. Well, I don't blame Christina for not trusting you with her heart. Letting you down was the worst decision I made. It should be. It should be. I don't blame you. I don't blame you, Christina. Thank you so much for the support, Christina. This was Christina's readings, her questions. She had purchased 3, and we did 3. So thank you so much for the support. It means the world to me. And I hope this helps. And I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that it's not what you want. It hasn't changed. I'm sorry. Okay, so next we have Judith. Does Jeff think about me? All right, so let's get in here. Universe, what deck are we using? Okay. Does Jeff think about you? Does Jeff think about you? Jeff think about you? Does 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 Jeff think about you? Universe, does Jeff think? Oh my God, yeah. Jeff's thinking about communicating. I mean, hardcore. The Queen of Swords is somebody who has really thought. Okay, so Me as a tarot reader, the Queen of Swords is very smart, right? Swords are about your mind, first off. The Queen of Swords is very intelligent. The Queen of Swords is also very logical. The Queen of Swords is very good when she communicates, all right? But the thing is, the Queen of Swords is very good at communication, but she also is very sharp with her tongue. Sometimes she will overspeak and be very cold and demeaning. But here with the Magician, it's about manifesting. I feel like Jeff is manifesting communication with you. I feel like this Queen of Swords energy, this is somebody who wants communication, but it's not just about thinking, waking up one day and being like, yeah, I'm going to communicate with her. No, it's not like that. The Queen of Swords is more, yes, I want to talk or I want to say something to somebody, but I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait and I'm really going to think about it. So like the Queen of Swords has thought about it in like every fucking angle they can possibly look at things. They've reworded things in their head. They're going to make sure that when they talk and tell you what they feel or what he needs to communicate to you, obviously he wants to communicate something. All right. Your question was, is he thinking about you? Fuck yes. Communication would not be here if he wasn't thinking about you, right? So your answer is yes, absolutely. This person is thinking about you. This person is manifesting communication, though we cannot see what kind of communication it is, though we know that Jeff has been sitting in it, thinking about it, analyzing it logically, trying to make it you don't see it coming. Holy shit, what's coming? Oh my God, a tower. Oh my God, a tower. Is Jeff already with somebody? Because if he is, he's walking away from them and moving towards you. Or he's starting to walk away from these people or whoever he's with. And he is trying to figure out how he's going to communicate or how is he going to manifest you. Oh, well, he's walking away from that, sweet cheeks. I'm telling you right now, that's the energy I felt with this tower and this 8 of fucking cups. Okay. Mind you, there's the King of Pentacles. Jeff has learned the lessons. Oh my God. He's learned the lessons of the past. He's breaking himself free. It's the 9 of Pentacles. This is my single card. This is, I don't want to be tied down to where I am. I want to break myself free and be independent. Okay. I'm feeling the energy. So what's coming towards you? Yes, Jeff definitely thinks about you. Though this tower, you don't see this tower coming with the moon in front of it. I feel like you're also being more in a more logical standpoint as well. I feel like you've kind of have retracted your emotions for Jeff in order to make things easier on you because there may be little to no communication between the both of you. And I feel like you have slowly retracted your emotions, all right? So you can kind of deal with it better on a day-to-day basis, to be honest with you. So let's go ahead and clear this stuff up. That's all right. They're drawing me to the little mini deck, so we're going to go there. Okay? We're going to go there. Oh, I'm spot on? Awesome. I'm sorry if I've missed a lot of your comments, guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for staying. Thank you for all the likes. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you for following. Don't forget to follow so you can catch the next live. Don't forget to subscribe over on YouTube so you can watch the lives from TikTok. If you got a reading, go back and watch. Why is the Queen of Swords here? See this shit right here? Because Jeff still's holding on to you. And he's healing. Okay, why? Oh my God, there was an ending. Shit is transforming here. Death with communication. There's going to be some communication about how there's some conflict going on in his life right now. Oh my God. A fucking other tower. I bet you it's the same tower, guys. It's repeating. Okay? It's you're repeating here. All right? Jeff definitely thinks about you. I feel like Jeff is definitely walking away, taking action towards manifesting something new. Jeff is cutting out things from his life right now. I wouldn't give it another 2 weeks to a month that you're gonna hear down came back. In reverse, mind you. In reverse. So the Magician is that right now, currently, Jeff is trying to figure out how to walk away from where he is. And though he's manifesting something new with you, he knows he can't right now because he's not single. It's the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody who is already taken. He feels stuck in where he is because he feels like, oh my God, I was just about to say it, a vicious fucking cycle. Hot and cold energy. So he's been dealing with somebody where it hasn't been good for a long time. They go through a lot of struggles. I feel like he's in some type of karmic cycle where a culmination and the end needs to happen here. Why do they tell me, oh my God? I just heard, look at underneath that Knight of Swords, and there it is, the fucking Hierophant. This person is already in a committed, oh my God, relationship. And it's toxic. This person may act like Jeff may act like he's okay, though he's not. He's struggling. And he's struggling to put this all down. He's really struggling with this. He's indecisive, though I feel like he struggled with indecision. I really don't feel like when I'm touching this card, it's about indecision. I really feel like what the Knight of Swords is a real representation of this card, which is a knight that swiftly goes in and then swiftly parts, which can be indecision, but I'm not hearing that. I'm hearing more like hot and cold energy of not knowing when the right time is to break free. Though the decision already has been made, which is why the universe keeps telling me he's not indecisive. He's not indecisive. He's just unsure of when to take action to go towards the decision he's already made internally. He has not spoken up or said anything about which or what he is doing. Okay? But yes, to answer your question, absolutely. Absolutely. Jeff definitely is thinking about you right off the bat with that Queen of Swords and the Magician. I was like, yep, yep. No doubt in my mind. No doubt. Nope. None. Not even a little bit. What would Jeff say to you if he could? So I gave you more than what you asked for here. Yeah, I feel like he's definitely made a decision. He's going to be getting out. All right, so you keep waiting. I mean, don't wait in vain. That's not what I meant. Don't wait. But I'm just saying, keep your eye open. Because Jeff will be ending things. And you will be hearing about it. Because he will be communicating to you about it. What would Jeff like to tell her if he could? What would he say? What would he say? Perfect. 5. I want you. I compare others to you. Oh, my. Wow. Oh, my. Comparing others. So maybe he compares his partner to you. Hello. I lost myself for a little while. I am becoming a better person. I can't get enough of you. I feel so happy with you. And I look for you everywhere. And let's go ahead and because today I'm doing 2 messages because I just felt enlightened too. We're going to use volume 1 of the Twin Flames and Separation deck and get some messages here too. What would Jeff say to you if he could? What would Jeff say to you if he could? What would Jeff say to you if he could? What would Jeff say to you if he could? What would Jeff say to you if he could? 2 more, please. 1 more. Perfect. I'm coming to you with an offer. Oh, my God. I'm coming to you with an offer. Will you say yes? When I offer you my hand, will you take it? Holy shit. I can't make it up. Wow. All right. Wow. Holy shit. Wow. I'm in love with you, and I'm ready to take action. I want to build a beautiful life with you. Oh my God. I kept up a facade to the world, but you always saw past that into my soul. I couldn't handle your words when you were upset with me. It was too painful. I should have believed in you. You always had my best interests in heart. I cheated on you out of real love. I ghosted you because of my own insecurities. Wow. So that's your reading. That was the answer to your question. I hope that helps. Thank you so much for the support. It truly means the world to me. Thank you. And we have one more paid reading. If anybody wants a paid reading, now is the time. I will be accepting another one or two before I do the collective here. So if you want to, cash at me at $Xupa's Divine Tarot. $5 per question. Next up is Dawn. For which ring was my late husband referring to? Is that your question? For which ring was my late husband referring to? Is that your question? I should have probably said, I can't tap into people who have passed for $5 a question. I mean, I'd have to meditate with their picture, and I mean, no, I can't do that. I'm sorry. I can refund you the $5, but I can't ask anybody that has passed any questions for $5. You will drain me of my energy, and I can't do that. So, thank you. I'm sorry. I will have to put that restriction down, guys. You cannot ask me questions about people who have passed for $5 a question. I can't do it. I will be completely drained. I mean, I need a photo of the deceased. I need their first name. I need to be able to tap into their energy. It takes me about half an hour, 40 minutes to tap into them, calling them in, number one. I can't do it. I don't have time on this live. I'm sorry. So if you want, I can refund you. Or... So you want to ask anything coming in for love instead? Is that what you're saying? Happy birthday. Happy birthday to everybody, whoever has a birthday in here. I just read happy birthday. You can find this reading on my YouTube channel, which is Xupa's Divine Tarot. And I will be posting the link. If you go to Xupa's Divine Tarot, hit on my videos, and you will find this. It will be dated with today's date. Okay, so she said yes, please, thank you. Okay, I'm so sorry. I wish I could, but I can't do that on live. I mean, I can tap into your late husband. I just can't. I don't have time, or I can't right now. That takes a lot of energy. But if that's something you want to know, feel free to email me. I will work a deal out with you if that's the only question that you have and you don't want a full afterlife reading. I have no problem working with you on working out a price for that. So feel free to email me. So, okay, so let's see what's coming in for love. All right, let's go ahead and look. Is there anything coming in for love for you? I should have specified. I'm sorry. I did not expect anybody. I haven't had anybody on live ask me about someone who has deceased or passed. And I didn't even think about it. Like I say, I have no problem. I do afterlife readings. They're just they're draining. Takes a lot of meditation to call someone in. So, Kevin Ball. Happy birthday, Kevin. All right, let's see what's coming in for love for you. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. You're gonna tip me? Is that what you're saying? She says your reading was so spot on. Thank you so much. I will cash app again as a thank you. Oh, thank you so much. That means the world to me. I am always open to taking any tips. If you want to donate to the channel, feel free. I'm just going to invest right back into it. Thank you so much. That means the world to me. You guys are amazing. And yes, this will be over on my YouTube channel. If you even Google it, all right, or even YouTube, just put Xupa in, Xupa. There is nobody on Google that has my name, Xupa. So if you Google Xupa's Divine Tarot, You'll find me. I'll be the first one that pops up. Do you have something new coming in love? Is there something new coming in love? Wow. So there is something new coming in for you, but though this person is going to be at a distance from you. And this is somebody who you may have loved here in the past. What is up with the past coming back? This person feels like they missed out on a great opportunity with you, with the Four of Cups. This person also may have had a big-time ego problem. Their ego could have gotten in the way of this connection. So, wow. All right. Let's start clarifying here and let's get in this. What do you have coming in for love? Who is this King of Wands? What is this King of Wands here? Who is this King of Wands here that's coming in for love for her? Who is this? Somebody who's already dropped their burdens. Nope. Universe says nope, they haven't. They're still holding on. Oh shit. There was a death here, though. This person came at you with a lot of hot and cold energy. Look, both my cards are in indecision. Two of Swords. This person may have been at a crossroads in their life, okay? And when you were with this person, wow, this person didn't heal your connection. This person is still holding on to you, and this person's still walking around in the daily with the burdens that they fucking did you wrong. I heard that, okay? That's what came out of my mouth, is what I heard. This person never healed. Person never healed from you. I need one more here, though. Why is this King of Wands here? Wow. Yep. Somebody was indecisive. Somebody from your past here didn't take the opportunity when they had it. They didn't take a leap of faith towards what made them happy. They were conflicted. They were in a period of conflict within themselves. They were conflicted. They were indecisive. They didn't know which way to go. And I feel like after a while, it was like you didn't see where this was going. I feel like you felt like this wasn't going anywhere. And it left you very discontent with the situation. Why is the World here? Well, this wants to pop out. Wow. Someone's bringing you truth. What's coming in love for you? Oh, my God. Someone's bringing emotional fulfillment. Check this out. This fucking King of Wands is. Wow. The fucking King of Wands is bringing you something. I can't make it up. It's so repetitive. I mean, my cards repeat from different decks. I love it. I mean, it's just the universe's way of clarifying it for me. And you. King of Wands came back. This person is gaining confidence. This person's getting more out of their ego and getting more in of a place of confidence. I feel like this person had a lot of trust issues. I feel like this person may have had multiple options at the time when you were trying to get to know them or trying to be with them or try to court them. I feel like this person abruptly left things without any explanation whatsoever because they got their panties in a bunch. I feel like you said something and it was very minimal, but they were sitting at such high ego that they just walked, though they had love for you. With the King of Cups. See what I mean? They felt like this connection was grounded. They felt like you were loving, nurturing. You may be a mother, okay? They looked at you as, oh my God, their soulmate. But look, this is where they stand right now. Upset, worried, lacking, okay? They're worried about this situation here. This King of Wands is coming towards you. All right, I mean, I asked, this King of Wands is coming towards you. This King of Wands has love here. It's gonna cause you a fucking tower moment. Oh my God. This person's coming at you. This person is definitely coming at you. I'm gonna grab one more. Universe. Who's this person? Come on, tell me who's this person. One more. Oh my God, this person was a page before. I mean, more fucking wands. This person didn't think before they spoke. They were selfish. This person did not think about the consequences when they took action. They did not think about how things were going to hurt you. They didn't think about how things were going to affect you. They didn't even think, point blank, all right? And it left you in a place of not wanting to deal with it. Now this person has changed. This person has upgraded. This person has gone from the page to the fucking king. This person has dropped their ego. This person is coming more of a place of love with this 10 of Cups. This person's coming towards you to end a cycle with you, culmination, to start something new. They're bringing you truth and clarity. They're going to state that you make them emotionally fulfilled and how much they want to take a risk. And I know that this person's coming in not in such a, I almost got him, not such an egotistic kind of way, but more in a confidence kind of way, more like an assured kind of way, more in a way of like, I know what I want, and now I'm taking action towards it. 12-12, yeah, make a wish. We saw 12-12 too an hour ago here on the East Coast. So yeah, we're seeing that number everywhere. Judith, thank you so much for the tip. You are amazing. Thank you so much. Guys, the likes, the roses. You guys are great. You guys are so amazing. So yes, you definitely have someone coming in. It is definitely somebody from your past. I'm sorry. I know a lot of you don't want to hear that. Some of you do. Some of you don't. Not everybody from my past was really, really bad, right? There's some worse than others. So keep that in mind. You would know best who this person may be, or maybe you really don't know, which is why we saw that tower. So this person may completely catch you off guard. Let's go find out this person that's coming in. What would they say to you if they could? That's a good question. What would they say to you if they could? That's right. We all make mistakes. Nobody's perfect. Hey, if you're gonna leave somebody after making one mistake, that's horrible. Because every relationship, you got to go in expecting them to make mistakes, including you. No one's perfect. So let's go ahead and see. What would they say to you if they could? 1, 2. This person coming in, what would they say to her if they could? Oh, well, okay, you got 5. I wish things could be different. I hide behind material things. Okay, so this is somebody who works hard. This is somebody who probably is financially stable. This is somebody who is hiding behind material things, means they make money to do so, right? So I bury myself in work to forget. Well, there it is. Somebody who works hard. This is somebody who is attracting themselves through work, and they buy things and it keeps them happy, feeding that part of them. Ooh, I do love you. Oh, wow. I see life differently now. Like I said, this person had their ego in front of them, and I feel like they had an ego death. And now because of that, they see things so much more clear. I admire you. And I'm not financially stable. Wow. So this person could be putting out a persona. They could overspend in material things, and they could be buried at work to forget you, though they keep spending money to forget you. And it's kind of becoming, I feel like, this vicious cycle here of going back and forth. So, but this is what I got for you. Thank you so much for the support. It means the world to me. It really does. And what we're going to do now is I'm going to check, make sure I don't have any more paid readings. And we're going to end this live with a collective energy for tomorrow. Let's see what is going to come in for you tomorrow. So there's no more paid readings. So paid readings are now officially closed. And let's go ahead and end this live, guys. Bring your energy in. If you want to get ready for tomorrow, bring the energy so we know what's going to go on tomorrow for the collective, guys. Bring it in. 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 Thank you so much for all the compliments. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. Okay, universe says new deck. All right. Oh, okay. And they want the old school. Well, all right, let's go get it. This is my original, guys, right here. This is the original tarot. right here. The Rider-Waite. I try to keep all my tarot decks with the same images. This is the original tarot deck. Yes, you came in. Thank you so much. I try to be happy. I do. Try to stay optimistic. I'm not perfect, though. I have my moments. When I'm not feeling so optimistic, 9 out of 10, I will try to reach out to a friend or somebody who's always happy like me, or if they're not, they always have some funny things to say, because it quickly they make me laugh, and as soon as I start laughing, I will be like, yay. So, distraction's always good. If you can't distract your own mind, find someone that can help you, okay? Bring the energy in, collective. Let's get in here. Let's close out this live. Bring your energy in. Say hi. Say hello. Drop a wave. Drop a like. Bring your energy in so I can read for you. Let's get a collective reading to see what the energy will be like tomorrow. Come in. Drop a wave. Drop a hi. Here we go. Keeping that 100 into the room. That's amazing. All right, here we go. Ready? So what is coming in for tomorrow? Well, waiting. We don't want to wait. We don't want to wait anymore. Right? We don't want to wait anymore. Wait for what? What's coming in for the collective for tomorrow, for the next 24 hours, universe? What is coming in for the collective for the next 24 hours, universe? Oh my God, the fucking King of Wands came back. So I guess a bunch of you, wow. So the last fucking paid reading I did, I feel like relates to a bunch of you. Somebody's still holding on to the cup of love that you offered them. This could also be you needing to step into more. Wow. This is you tomorrow trying not to think about somebody. There's the world again. I can't make it up. You're trying to end a cycle of love here because there was an abrupt ending. Somebody may have left, or you are abruptly ending this bullshit. That's what I heard. I feel like tomorrow you are going to focus on not thinking about somebody. I feel like tomorrow you are putting an end to a cycle of, I feel like you've been doing this probably on a daily. You've been trying to bury your feelings for somebody. The King of Wands here really represents as you're waiting for your confidence to kind of boost you into a place of where you can fully let go of that Six of Cups, where you can fully stop thinking about somebody that's driving you fucking berserk, I heard. Bonkers. I don't use that word. I just heard it. Maybe one of you guys said it. Bonkers, I heard. All right. See what I mean? You're stepping more of a place of confidence tomorrow. In the next 24 hours, I feel like a lot of the collective are going to stand in a place of tired of staying up late, tired of being worried about somebody late. If you're going to stay up late, you want to be happy. You want to watch what you want. You don't want to be crying. You don't want to be dwelling. You don't want to be, right? You want to be happy. And I feel like you're starting to, oh my God. I can't make it up. You guys can't even see it, can you? I'm going to push it in closer. All right, I'm going to push it in closer if you didn't see it. I'm going to push it in. Oh, man, I'm going to push it in. Look, this is just... Okay, the King of Wands is clarifying. The King of Wands. It's in reverse, though. Which means you're not quite there yet. You may be giving the persona that you are sitting in a more confident place, but though you're not there yet. There's a part of you that still cries at night. There's a part of you that still worries about this at night when you're alone. There's a part of you at night, I keep hearing night, okay? There's especially this. There's a part of you at night that still worries, okay? You may not have to physically be crying, but there's a part of you that still worries, but you're getting over it big time with it in reverse. Though, as you're working on getting over this nighttime thing of, you're tired. You're mentally tired. And though you're not so mentally tired anymore, because you're tired of the disappointment and you're working on moving on and giving yourself your own equal reciprocity. But it's taking you a while to stand in this place of confidence, all right? Wow. Because you're so afraid of what the outcome will be. You don't know what your future lies for you. And I feel like that's a part of what is hindering you from stepping and embracing your confidence is that you don't know what the outcome will be. Though you want justice on a soulmate connection here, you want to be able to be successful, though you feel like it was just miserable. And though you may love this person, or did love this person, I feel like you still love this person. Very, 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 very itty bitty bitty. You still kind of think about them, and that little bit still holds you back. But though, baby, you are working on dropping that shit, and I commend you. I'm very proud of all of you. If you are working on stopping to think about somebody because this person could give two shits about you, look at that. You're disappointed because this person doesn't put in the time and the effort. And I agree with you. Fuck them. I'm gonna be. I don't care if you guys don't like swearing. Get out of the channel. But I'm gonna say it how I hear it, and I hear fuck them. And the universe has a sense of humor. And anybody on any other tarot channel that tells me they listen to the universe and that the universe is like, I'm not going to drop names of their channels, okay? But if you're hearing tarot readers tell you that the universe does not give you a direct answer sometimes, all the time, because it is up to you to make a decision, that's fucking bullshit. All right? Yes, there are very small, rare occasions where the universe will not answer a question for you. Because, yes, you need to learn that lesson before they can guide you. But 9 out of 10, the universe has a fucking sense of humor. And the universe will be very direct with you. So any tarot reader that tells you, well, I can't give you a direct answer because the universe is not going to tell me, that's bullshit. They do all the time. And they say some shit sometimes that I tell them, yeah, you serious? Okay? They do. Oh my God, this person may have gaslit or love bombed you. This person played you. Okay, be very careful if you've been played in the last couple of days, last couple of weeks. Tomorrow you are getting over it. You are working on it. Tomorrow is like the final blow. Like bang, I'm done. I'm so done. I am so done. I'm going to go celebrate with other people. I'm dropping these fucking burdens of this person. I'm putting up my guard towards them because all they do is leave me in a place of coulda, shoulda, woulda, mentally self-imprisoned. I could have done this. I could have done that. What if I would have said this? What if I would have said that? And that's not a place good to be. That puts you in a place of insecurities. And I feel like that's where this person put you. This person put you in a place where you didn't know where you stood with them for a very long time. And it put you in a place where you felt stuck. And you wanted the wheel to turn because you want emotional fulfillment. So you took action. You moved. You moved, and I feel like you haven't stopped moving. You're moving further and further and further and further away by following. I kept hearing my intuition. And I kept hearing my intuition. I'm like, I don't see the high priestess here. So I started doing this. I'm like, where is she? She's got, and bam, there she fucking is. Right near the fucking 9 of Pentacles. So basically, universe is saying, you don't need anybody. All right? You don't. You're pretty much very fucking independent. All right? You're loving. This is how the first collective reading started. Animals and children are drawn to you. You are a very loving, independent person. The universe is telling you don't need nobody. And your intuition is telling you that you're going to be good. That for you to drop these burdens, that everything will be good. That you can close out this cycle with every motherfucker in the past that you have kept the fucking door open to. It's time to close it. This 6 of Cups like this is all about nostalgia. This can be about nostalgia about many people that you've had. And though things didn't fully end, you could be holding on to multiple people, keeping the fucking door open, keeping a little foot in the door. It's time to end all that. The past is now going to be in the past. Like the energy I'm feeling is somebody or a bunch of you that are closing out a cycle and leaving the past in the past. You don't want to think about it anymore. You don't want to leave shit open to the past anymore. You're ready to close the doors. And listen, I commend you. I'm very proud of you. You should. You really should. Don't hold on to shit that no longer fucking serves you. Close the door. Let something new come in. You can't allow new energy in if you haven't fully closed the doors to the past. If you're keeping one little toe in, even if you're keeping a little fucking toe in, it's still going to hinder you from the universe giving you what you want, because you're still holding on to something that does not serve you. So, if you're holding on to something that doesn't serve you, the universe is going to keep sending you this fucking people that are also going to keep the door into their past. What you do is what you get, okay? You may believe me or not, it is entirely up to you. But if you don't fully let go of the past, you're kind of keeping your foot in the past in the door. So you're not fully 100% being able to, fully embrace somebody and be open to love. And that hinders, it's causes a third-party energy. Okay? So, but what I want all you guys to do is I want you to really think. You don't have to leave it in the comments, but I want you to think of a question. Okay? So, hopefully like a yes or no question, or just an overall general question. It may answer it if it's general, but a yes or no would be better, because after I do this deck, I am going to finish it off with the angel answers. So it might give you some answers. So think about your question if you want to say it out loud right after I pull this deck. I will be pulling the angel answers. So let's go ahead and see what astrological signs will be busting out here for you. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on. So your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. So something new may be happening in Capricorn season here at the end of the year. Emotions are running high. So on during the supermoon. Oh, I missed it. It was too slow. And the last one here is Taurus. And we had Taurus energy come out for the first collective. So prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Okay, universe, I'm going. I'm hearing one more. I usually just do 3. But they're like, come on, you got to do one more. You got to do one more. You got to do one more. Okay, all right, I will do one more. And one more. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon. So yeah, do that first move. There is a fiery climax approaching, full moon in Aries. And again, earth energy, you are good enough. Damn. Full moon in Virgo, baby. There's that King of Wands. I was telling you need to gain that confidence back. And I feel like, yeah, it's coming. I feel like you know your worth. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. There it is. I feel like that's what you're doing. I feel like you're working on your fears. I feel like you're slowly building your self-worth and your confidence back. And I commend you. I'm very proud of you. Keep going. All right, so let's go ahead and do some angel answers here. Here we go. Ready? So ask your yes or no question. Go ahead and say it out loud if you want to. If you want to post it in the chat, you can if it makes you feel better. But you don't have to. So, you guys are great. Well, this isn't a tarot deck. This one is angel answers. This is an oracle deck. I already use the tarot decks. I use a lot. I use... my favorite is the Rider-Waite. I also like the Light Seers Tarot, but my favorite will... And the Gilded Tarot. But my favorite will always be the Rider-Waite, the original. All right, here we go, guys. Ready? Hope you guys ask your yes or no questions. Can you please answer the questions? Can you please answer their question? Universe. Ooh, wow. Wait. Ask others for help. And within the next few months. Ooh. Ooh. Look what else we got in here, guys. Look at this. Choose a new direction for now. A year from now. And we got another one. Here we go. In the near future. So you guys have a mixture of answers here. Okay, some of you need to choose a new direction. I feel like this is all for all of you, and I feel like that's what you're doing. You're choosing a new direction, which is you. You're choosing you. You're choosing your own confidence. You're choosing your own self-worth. You're choosing you. You're choosing to go in that direction. But though something new will be coming in, or something that you've wanted, it will be coming in, depending on what questions you've asked, a year from now and within the near future. So there's a mixture here, an answer for both of you. But if you believe it definitely can happen, you're little guys, I can't make it up. Listen to your intuition. The universe made me dig through that. I kept hearing the high priestess, your intuition, your intuition. I was like, where is she? There she is. The universe is very clear. Your intuition is guiding you. You're very highly intuitive, and you know which way to go. See, meditation brings answers. It definitely does. Trust me, I meditate on a daily. I could not have my third eye open if I didn't meditate, right? Meditating for personal readings, depending on what I'm doing, have become easier. Afterlife readings are very difficult because they're always tapping into someone who's deceased. But otherwise, the more you meditate, the easier it is to tap into somebody or tap into your third eye. So get more information. I feel like this is you doing some research within yourself. I feel like this is you really trying to tap in to figuring out which way or what direction you really want to go full force. Forgiveness is very important. We've gotten this quite a few times in the collective reading. I feel like there's a lot of you that it's not even about forgiving other people so much as forgiving yourself for allowing certain things to have happened, for making the decisions that you did. I feel like this forgiveness is, a lot of people have this thing where, yeah, I have to forgive others, but you can't fully heal if you don't forgive yourself too. Because see, we're not perfect, so we all make mistakes. So it is very important to forgive yourself in the mistakes that you may have allowed, or someone allowed to kind of use you, or, take advantage of you. It's very important to forgive yourself for allowing that to happen. So healing process starts with forgiveness for others, but it ends with the forgiveness for ourselves. So please remember that as you heal and you are going through a healing process or having some type of dark night of the soul. So just remember that, okay? But this is what I had for you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for joining the live. Thank you so much for the paid readings. Thank you for watching the content. I know I haven't put any out this week. It's been very crazy. I will get out your weekly readings, though, on here for you by tomorrow evening. So keep that in mind. But guys, I love you guys so much. The gifts, the everything. You are so welcome, all of you. Thank you so much. Thank you. You guys make me smile every day. Your comments, your overwhelming comments, your words, your compliments. It's just enlightens me so much. And I just hope that I can bring some truth and some clarity to you, and bring some optimism to you, because you guys bring optimism to me every day. So I'm forever grateful of that. Forever. So thank you guys so much. Please don't forget to hit that follow button, so when you catch me on live again, I will try to be here again tomorrow. All right, I can't make promises. Like I say, I'm a single mom of a 6-year-old. I kind of got to work around my schedule some way, somehow around him. So I try to make things work. Ugh. Sorry, guys, I choked out. But thank you so much for the support. It means the world to me. Please come back again. Much love. Thank you for watching. And come back again for our next video and our next live. Much love, everyone. Bye.